Hey guys, what's up? Murder of Birds here, and let me just say that Vanishing Drive, though. Episode 31 of Kuroko no Basket was literally so much freaking hype, and it was literally, like, so heart-pounding, and, like, I couldn't breathe half of the time. I was just sitting there, like, in the dead silence, just holding my breath on what was going to happen next. We actually finally get to see Kuroko's Vanishing Drive in action. We finally get to see, like, how it, like, we still don't even know the intricacies of it, how it necessarily works, but the fact that he's like a ghost, he like goes ghost and he goes just through everybody is just insane. Kuroko is literally so freaking powerful in this episode. So like he comes out at the beginning, it's like 40 seconds into the third quarter, and he automatically, like, Team Seirin just goes up 8 points. Team Shitoku is just like dumbfounded with the fact that Kuroko goes up against Midori, straight drives right through him, and Midori's just like, what the hell just happened? Like, can someone explain this to me? And he just gets annihilated. And Kuroko, his drive ability, I guess he just follows up with a pass, because that is Kuroko's, bread and butter to basketball, his passing ability, which I thought that was, obvious. Like, it was apparent that that was going to happen, but I had a little bit of faith in me that would hope that, he had a way of shooting the ball. But, that just wasn't the case. But still, like, his driving ability is something that needs to be reckoned with in this, in this anime so far. And then he goes up against Takao, which Takao obviously has a lot more confidence. The fact that he's able to counteract Kuroko's misdirection with his Hawkeye ability. But he, like, and we see Kuroko literally phase through him. It's obvious that it's not necessarily what's happening, but, it's an ability that's like, what the hell? And I wonder if he does it in the same way that Himuro shoots the ball and it phased through Kagami's hand in a few episodes back. But overall, it's just like, Kuroko is just going to be so freaking beast, dude. It's not even funny. And, Team Seirin's really coming back right now. They tied at 76-76. And at this point, Kagami's really, he's down a lot on energy. He jumped a ton in the last 3 quarters, and, he has to pretty much rely on Kuroko. A lot of the team is just relying on Kuroko at this point. The fact of his invincible drive is something to be reckoned with the other team. And Team Shitoku is really shaken up at this at first, but, they get a level head, and they have to make sure that, they can't lose. That's their fundamentals, that's their motivation. And at this point, Midori's coming in ham too. He's shooting his anywhere on the court shots. And it's really strange and really weird, the fact that he tells Takao that, he reached his limit a long time ago with the fact of his endurance of shooting and stuff like that. It takes a lot of body strength, but he's like, yeah, I reached my limit long ago, which is obviously a metaphor, the fact that, he might have reached his limit, but at this point he's just playing based on sheer will to not lose. And I thought that was pretty cool and pretty admirable of him to, to be that strong of a player, to not give up even when, things look bad, like Kuroko's driving ability. But, the ending of the episode was really what, like, got me going. The fact that Team Shitoku and Team Seirin tied up, and then Team Shitoku took the lead a bit, took like a 1-point lead, and it came down to Kiyoshi, the Ironheart Kiyoshi. The fact that he pretty much forced a foul on Midori. The fact that if he made the shot and missed, they would have lost, and if he forced the foul, he'd get 2 free shots. So that's pretty cool how he's actually able to, like, rearrange the ball to in his favor. And then, like, what had me, like, completely spellbound and completely, like, in awe was the fact that these 2 shots made a difference. If the shot went in, if both of the foul shots went in, they would have won the match. If one went in and one didn't, they'd go into overtime. And if they both missed, then they would lose. So it's like these shots have to matter. So the first shot, the ball, I swear to God, the ball felt like it was in the air forever. It goes in, so they're tied at 104-104. And then the second shot, we already see Kiyoshi a bit fatigued. He's not really able to, keep up his momentum throughout the entire match. And he goes up to shoot the second ball, and he just gives way, and the ball misses. And at this point, they have, I think, like 3 to 5 seconds on the clock left, and it's a rebound. It's up in the air. Both teams go up. And it's Kagami on one end and Midori on the other, and they're both clutching the ball. And all of a sudden, time, like, freezes, and they're both, like, staring each other down, and the episode ends. The episode literally ended, and it was wicked, like, I was like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I really have to wait. I want to find out if they won, if they lost, if it's going to go into overtime, which both teams sound like they're like really fatigued. They don't seem like they can go another quarter into the game, but the episode overall was just so freaking badass, so awesome. I'm really looking forward. I want to know what's going to happen, if they're going to win, if they're going to lose, if Team Shotoku is going to win or lose, and, you know, how Midori's going to feel about that, how both sides are going to feel about that. Kuroko even said, you know, let's have some fun with it, so they might even go into another quarter, which is kind of scary because everybody but Kuroko is pretty much fatigued at this point. But, yeah, the episode was pretty good overall. I'm really looking forward to the next episode, but let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below. Also, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. That'll really help me out. You guys are pretty awesome. You guys do your best at, you know, relaying this to other people as well as giving me good feedback and support. But thank you guys for watching this video. I really do appreciate it, and I will definitely catch you guys for the next episode because I want to know what happens. Thanks a lot, guys. Peace.